I'm making short-term goals when I weather foes. Just put away your letters and put ice on your gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big one. Throw some Jay-Z lyrics for all my Jay-Z people. All my people who believe in leveling up, bossing up. I said leveling up and Shades didn't say anything.
No, because I'm not going to do what you did to me.
But you always supposed to say level up. Level up. That was your joke for a while.
Yeah,
you just forgot all about that song. You didn't stop going to the gym. She said, I don't go to the gym no more. I ain't playing that song.
I need to start going back, y'all.
So, Jay-Z has 2 new positions with the NFL. So one, he's supposed to spearhead the NFL's initiative to counter social injustice. So we're not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about is Jay-Z being in charge of the NFL's halftime show. So in charge of all the music entertainment. So this is what I want to know. If you were hired to be in charge to produce and direct the halftime show, what acts would you bring in?
Are you talking to Shades on the mic?
I'm talking to Shades on the mic.
He didn't say my name, so I wasn't sure.
This is Destiny's Child. Say my name, say my name. Her name is Shades on the mic. I'm Money Grass.
Pay my name, say my name.
All right, and you have some pretty good vocals right there. I heard singing runs in their family, and that's the truth. All right, so
who would I bring?
Who would you bring to the halftime show to perform in front of millions of households for the Super Bowl?
Okay, well, some of them that I'm thinking of in my head has already been done.
You put together Shades on the Mic's ultimate halftime show. Who is it going to be?
Oh, you always put me on the spot. Money Green, you know that I have so many people in my head right now. And we only got 30 minutes for the halftime show. So I'm gonna have to think.
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
With setting up and everything?
No, the actual performance is gonna be about 15 to 20 minutes, but we're gonna say 20.
Okay, so on this show, does it have to be the acts that's out now, or I can have anybody I want?
They had to be alive.
Specific.
They had to be alive.
Okay, the people I'm thinking in my head are alive.
Well, then tell us.
Okay, just want to make sure, you know, if I had to be in a certain age range, it had to be now, because, you know, I don't know if you wanted your Megan or Style, you had to be, but she would have been banned because she can't be on that show, because there's children there.
All right. All right.
So, gosh, I feel so much pressure right now.
You feel pressure. You like the woman in Teddy Pendergrass. Come on and go with me.
I feel so
Please,
much pressure.
I cannot stand pressure.
So much pressure.
Come on over my place.
So much pressure. I think I would have Bruno Mars on here. I like Bruno Mars. He has a lot of energy. I would have to have that Cardi B on there. I can't do that curl with my tongue like she does.
Bruno Mars and Cardi B.
I would have Cardi B on there. I would also, you know who else I'm about to say, because you know that's my boy. I gotta have him even make an appearance.
Ooh.
Drake, you know
Drake,
that?
okay.
You know, I would probably have Chris Brown on there. Especially because of the dance. I have to have Chris Brown.
Shades.
I like Chris Brown.
Let me explain something to you. Okay, who's going to be the main act?
Oh, you didn't say that. You just asked me.
You just named 4 people. You just going to throw all 4 of them people on stage to do one song each.
No. We're going to, how I would do it, I would come up with a new song that everybody has a part in that song. And then each person would put a little bit of their song into it. It'll be like a remix. And then you'll hear a little bit of Cardi B, maybe with the song that she does with Bruno Mars, and then it goes into a Chris Brown song, and then it goes into a Drake song. I would have it so that everybody performs, but the songs would go into each other. I think that would be hot.
Drake, Cardi B.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
I have some other people. I will also throw Missy Elliott in there.
Drake, Cardi B, Missy Elliott, Bruno Mars, and who's the other person?
I named everybody, didn't I?
No, it was you named five. You named five.
It was Cardi B, Bruno Mars, Chris Brown,
Drake, and Missy Elliott. 5 people.
Yep.
For the Super Bowl. Performing a new song that no one has ever heard. You know that's not gonna go over well.
It will because all of them songs will be highlighted in it. Just because your mind doesn't work like that, my mind works like that. Because when the song will start off, it's gonna be something familiar. It's not gonna be just, here we go for a new song. It's gonna be, we're gonna start off with "Please Me, Baby." Then we're gonna go into the Cardi B thing. You know, so but then at the end it would be a song that everybody came together in, almost like "We Are the World," something like that. Because when you do the Super Bowl, this is something that should be done a year in advance, year before for the next year. So sometimes you gotta come out with something different. Everybody does the same thing. If you get one artist on there, they'll come out with all their songs. Then they'll jump in with some other people who would make an appearance and do one song each. I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking of something different. You making faces because you never heard it before.
I didn't make a face.
Once Missy Elliott gets into that play and she the one who writes all that, it's gonna be a hit. Then after the Super Bowl, it's gonna be on the radio. It's gonna blow up. Bam! We're talking about MTV Awards. So I'm going too far. But you asked me a question and I put it out there.
I sure did.
It's gonna be like a DJ Khaled. That's what he do all the time. What's his favorite word?
Salad.
Another one.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was "We the Best." There's one word.
We the best.
We the best.
It's another one. We the best music. Okay. So he always coming up with new songs in a collaboration with people, right? So I'm thinking, what's wrong with having a collaboration of different artists or even different genres come together, do a song, and do their own little music in it. Country, pop, rock. Let everybody come from the different genres and come together and blow up. Shoot, just like what? Walk This Way.
All right.
I mean, shall I go on?
Well,
what is yours?
Okay, I'm about to tell you mine, but
yeah, because I know yours is gonna be better than mine. So go ahead.
I never said
yours
that.
Yours gonna be better than mine. So
I think your idea is great, just not for a Super Bowl. I think what you said, a new song that implements bits and pieces from the actual entertainers. I think that's a great idea, but just not for the Super Bowl because people are going to want something that they're familiar with. Now, so I don't think that was a bad idea, just a bad idea for the Super Bowl. Now, your acts are stellar. You get an A+ on your acts, but you get an F for how many acts? Because all of them going to clash. You can't have any continuity with so many acts. So you have an all-star squad that aren't going to go well together. Because somebody has to be the bass. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't know who the bass is going to be right now.
Right. And I understand.
It would be Missy Elliott because she's been around a long time. So Missy Elliott might be the bass of that.
Okay.
And then she will introduce the rest of the people coming out with their little, cut out of 15 seconds of their music, however they do it.
Well, another problem you have.
I don't know. I'm not sure how many seconds everybody has.
Yeah, another problem you have, but I'm not going to tell you the problem. I'm going to share what I would do.
Yeah, and just tell me what you would do.
And then you'll hear the problem with yours. You don't have any white acts. So I would reach back because I don't know too many white people. I honestly don't. I know Britney Spears, Madonna. What's the lady that Kanye took the mic from? Had a film called
Taylor Swift.
1989.
You know
Taylor
her?
Swift. There's one more white person I think I know.
Carrie Underwood.
Kelly
Clarkson.
Who are they? Carrie Underwood.
Oh my gosh, Kelly Clarkson. She's one of the person who won American Idol.
Oh, okay.
She was the first one.
Okay.
And then Carrie Underwood also was from American Idol.
Well, considering all those white people.
And I just gave you like 4 white people.
Considering all those white people, I would leap over top of them and I grab Eddie Van Halen. You know, he's a bad boy, one of the greatest guitar players ever. I'm putting Eddie Van Halen on the stage.
I would do Sting.
Now, Say it again.
I would do Sting.
Sting's that's a great, but you too late. You already got your 5.
Okay, I'm just throwing in somebody.
I'm going to
you
grab
ain't know nobody.
Eddie Van Halen. I know Sting.
Because I told you.
I was about to say another. I was going to say Hall & Oates, but I'm gonna leave Hall & Oates
It went
off.
back too far.
I'm just gonna grab Eddie Van Halen for them guitars. Then I'm gonna grab Snoop. Why? Because everybody loves Snoop. He's like Chris. I'm serious. Everybody loves Snoop. They hate Chris, but they love Snoop. Then, so Snoop is your base. Everybody loves Snoop. He's a familiar face. We rolling with that. Now I just need one more person, and it needs to be a woman. It needs to be a woman that gets along with people. Needs to be a woman that's strong.
You have that in mind?
I want to say Taraji, but she already sung "It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp" on the Oscars.
What about Fantasia?
Throw her in there. I appreciate you helping me out on my on my thing. I appreciate that. Do I want to put Cardi up there? Cardi, Snoop, Eddie Van Halen for the first year. Well, how would that be? That would be really good. And if I want to snatch up some young people, I would bring Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah, okay, because he's hot. Right?
I would bring Lil Nas X. And Lil Nas X wouldn't rap. You know what I'm saying? He would just be on the chorus with the audience, out there shucking and jiving with his little boots on, his little pink leather suit, and he'll just be out there doing his thing. And maybe what's the Hannah Montana's father's name? Kenny Chesney. What's his name?
Oh my God.
What's his name?
His name just went out of my head when you said Kenny Chesney.
What's his name? I can't remember his name, but we can have him doing the hook, and he plays the acoustic guitar. So you got the acoustic guitar over here, Eddie Van Halen over here, Snoop in the middle with, I want to do Megan, but she too rough. She's not Super Bowl ready.
Already said that.
And my favorite female rapper is Rhapsody, but I can't throw her up to this. But this year is going to be in Florida. So if I'm doing this Florida NFL hookup, I'm throwing Luke Skywalker on the stage. He's going to do his Luke Skywalker thing, Billy Ray Cyrus. So I'm going to have Billy Ray Cyrus, Eddie Van Halen, Lil Nas X, Snoop, and I said Cardi B?
You did.
All right, well, I have Cardi B up there. That is a nice setup. It's a nice setup. And what I'm doing is getting music and people that everyone loves. Of course, not everyone, but the masses, gonna love Snoop, or they're gonna love Cardi B, or they're gonna love Lil Nas X's song, and they all love Eddie Van Halen's music from the Beat It riff. That's him Beat It, and him from all the Van Halen hits from Jump and all that kind of stuff. White people lose their mind when Jump comes on.
I don't know. I still think mine is better because you got the combination of two people who sing songs together. Like Cardi B and Bruno Mars have 2 songs together.
Yeah, you just got too many people.
So does yours sound like a lot of people too.
No.
And so does Drake and Chris Brown have a song out together now too. So that would have made it like songs that's already on the radio that everybody knows. And Missy Elliott would just been that element because she's old school and new school, and she writes, produces, sings, and
we already did yours. So hold on. You already went over.
You had a whole bunch of people on yours.
No,
too.
I have 2 entertainers. Eddie Van Halen is not talking. Lil Nas X is just doing the hook. He's not doing the verses.
He's still on it.
Yeah, but he's not doing any of that. He's the glue between the
And you still got Billy Ray Cyrus saying
That's the hook. Yeah, I'm going to take. If you start to show off with that, just that, until I can't. And the audience gonna go crazy. And then Snoop comes out. They going bow, wow, wow, and then he does his thing. And then they can do their Billy Ray Cyrus, Lil Nas X thing again. And then Eddie Van Halen playing whatever. And then Cardi comes out and does her thing. And then Cardi and Snoop do their thing. Eddie Van Halen.
Cardi and Snoop got a song?
No, but they can perform together.
Oh, okay.
These are acts. So it's just really those two. But hold on. So no, you have the stronger entertainers, and you have a party show. Your show just needs to be about 45, 50 minutes.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, them people.
It doesn't need to be that long.
Chris Brown out there.
Feel that way.
Chris Brown out there doing flips.
That's right, because Chris Brown going to come out with the dance moves, because that's what he does. He's a party starter.
No, Bruno Mars the party starter. They gonna go at it.
No,
it's gonna be a fight on the stage, on your stage.
It's like, if you have it set up right and
name a Chris Brown song that everybody loves. That's gonna be at the Super Bowl. People don't even like Chris Brown.
Some people like.
We talking about the country.
Let me tell you something.
We're not just talking about black folks.
First of all,
and all black people don't like it.
First of all, I didn't even know where the Super Bowl was going to be at. You told me that after.
No.
But anyway,
I was going to say two different things. I was going to say, hold on, because I told you mine, and I didn't implement any Miami people. So after we said that, I was going to say now we're going to talk about doing it in Miami. And I was about to go into Luke Skywalker and everything, and you cut me off to myself. I'm gonna get back on my show because I got more to say about my motherfucking artist.
I didn't even say
you did say that. You cursed.
I didn't say it like that. I did not.
You
can rewind the tape because I don't do that.
We gonna do.
So you can rewind it all you want and put that in there.
Yes, your mother listen. You trying to get scared? Don't get scared.
No, I'm not scared because I don't talk like that. So I know I didn't say that.
Mama Shays. Anyway, Mama Shays.
All I gotta do is
do not beat your daughter.
If Natasha listens, she gonna say Money Green always trying to be right over shades on the mic.
I told you your artists were good.
All good.
I gave your artist an A+.
It's all good. You didn't give him an A+. She was like they're gonna fight each other.
No, Chris Brown gonna fight somebody.
Chris Brown is now. We're professionals. First of all, this is my moment, right?
You're not doing security.
Is my fairy tale.
Are you doing security?
I might be.
You gonna have to.
I have security detail.
Chris Brown and Bruno Mars.
Detail will be. Will security be at yours? Will be too much weed being smoked there?
I don't need any.
I don't know. Is that town that he is weed legal there?
Yes.
You sure?
Positive.
So make sure he's good with all that weed.
He is.
That he's gonna be smoking.
He is. And
don't be getting on Chris Brown.
And you said Kenny Chesley?
His name ain't Kenny Chesney.
Billy Ray Cyrus. Right. Billy Ray Cyrus, he smoked weed too.
So you been listening to Kenny Chesney's music?
He smoked weed too. Cardi B, she eats edibles.
Okay, but that's
Eddie Van Halen, he smoked weed. And Lil Nas X, he smoked ding-dings. So everything is gonna be chill.
Oh my gosh.
The entire stage.
Okay, well go ahead to your Miami show.
So in Miami, you got to bring out Luke. So we can just do this together. I'm bringing out Luke. I'm bringing out Trina.
Of course.
But everyone doesn't know Trina. Like Trina doesn't have a real big song. So I'm doing that out of respect for her.
But she can do that song, but what's his name? Everybody know that song about Trick Daddy.
No, we talking about everybody. So you got to think, you're going to have some 50, 60-year-old black people and white people. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about you don't know now. He's bunching down like me. He's bunching down like me.
Talking about that song.
You said
it's a song that he did.
Trick Daddy.
It's another song they did together.
They probably did
talking about that one.
All right. But she can do I told your ass to get down now. I can do that song, but she only gets that quick verse out of respect because I love some Trina. And then bring in Rick Ross. He can do something real quick. He can get like 2 minutes or something. And then that's it for them two. But Luke's running that stage. You need one more Miami person, and I hate to be a bother to some people, but we're gonna bring in some Cubana. Who Cubana? You know who Cubana? Lisa Stansfield or something. Who's not Lisa Stansfield? What's the lady? Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you. Rhythm is gonna get you.
Don't even know.
Who is that?
What's
her name?
No.
Rhythm is gonna get the not CC Music Factory. Is that where she from?
Is she from Miami?
Yes.
You talking about Gloria Estefan?
Gloria Estefan. That's why you don't say it. Gloria Estefan. I said the morning Gloria and talk like that. Gloria Estefan. Gloria Estefan. Telemundo.
Oh my gosh.
So
if you want to get Gloria, you might as well get what's his name? Santana.
Santana's in the Bay.
But he's still that song.
I would bring him on with Too Short. Now, if I'm in the Bay, I'm bringing Santana on with Too Short, Sheila E., Tony. Bam, we got him right there.
We'll have to get our people on your.
And then mess around, bring. Huh? I got those right.
You've been giving people different names.
Gloria. So that's my Miami crew, for real. So that's it. You did pretty well, but you did great with your acts. It's just too many of them on stage. It's gonna be like a rap concert. What?
After party.
Bruno Mars and Chris Brown.
Bruno Mars. They not all gonna be on stage at the same time. They're gonna come out and make a appearance. I mean, I already broke it down at the beginning.
And Missy.
I'm not gonna broke it.
And
Missy Elliott, that's hot right there.
Missy and Bruno Mars is great. That's greatness.
That's hot right there.
That's greatness. But Chris Brown gonna get in the way of them.
No.
But the other person is good. But Cardi B, Missy Elliott, and Bruno Mars, those three, that's a winner right there. You should have stuck with that. We can leave Chris Brown because I don't want you getting sued. And Chris Brown up in there.
Chris Brown is getting old.
And Bruno Mars, he got a crew with him. They gonna bust Chris Brown over there. He ain't gonna be able to escape like he did with them other people. He gonna get jumped. They got guitars. Chris can get deuces. He gonna be gone. But
we're gonna wrap this out.
You've heard our halftime production ideas for the entertainment. So y'all let us know who had the show that people know. I'm going by that what your audience is going to know and feel comfortable with.
And I really want to see what Jay-Z is going to bring for next year. See who groups he's going to bring.
Man, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Because he said he's not performing. We'll show you how. We'll show you how fly is. He said I ain't going up there because people think it's going to be him. But some people,
that's good.
Some people are arguing that he's just going to bring up his acts, and I'm like,
his wife?
His acts.
I don't think he want to do that.
And I'm saying, why wouldn't you bring up your acts?
But he might go outside the box because that's how.
But he should bring up his acts.
His acts?
Acts, ACT. He should, because if you sign people, it's to get them exposure and get them more money.
Well, yeah,
whatever.
if he does do that, but I think he's going to also go outside the box.
Yeah, if I were him, I would at least have to have one of my acts on that stage.
Yeah,
every year. He has some nice, strong acts.
Well, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Yeah. I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
And you snatch them and you grab your